more addicted to the internet than any other teen her age. Plus, social media gives her something that she says her family doesn't. Listen to what she says very carefully. Focus on her words here.
I go on the internet because I resent my mom. She doesn't make me feel good about myself, and neither does Jude. After my mom was divorced for a month, she met my stepdad, and she started dating them. I was angry because our whole family meant nothing to her. I strongly dislike Jude. He always makes me feel like a complete about myself, like a total disappointment all the time. Like there's nothing I can do to be better and to make him happy, so there's no point in me trying. My mom and Jude make me feel isolated and lonely. That's why I'm in my room all the time. The guys over the internet were always sweet to me, made me feel good about myself, made me actually feel special. They do tell me that they love me. I don't know if I love them, but I feel like I do have a connection with them.
Missy has joined us, and before I talk to you, I asked the two of you while they were moving some furniture around, I pulled you to the side and said, watch this without distraction. Were you able to do that?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What did you hear that means something to you?
That she feels like I destroyed the family because I separated from her father, and that she's not getting the kind of positive feedback from Jude and I that she needs, and that is very upsetting.
Mm-hmm. What did you hear?
I heard her say that she gets nothing but negative feedback from me. I certainly don't agree with that. I do give her more negative feedback because I think she earns more negative feedback than positive feedback. Mm-hmm. I give positive feedback when she's done something positive, but that's so few and far between that it's hard not to, otherwise I wouldn't say anything. And if I don't say anything, I feel like I'm not really providing her any guidance at all.
Okay, I'm going to say some things, y'all, all throughout this show that I think when you sit down and watch this back, I hope you do it with a pen and a pad and write it down. Because what you just said is so misguided in my view. She may do a lot of stuff that is worthy of criticism. I have no doubt about that. You're going to hear some from me today. Trust me. But, you know, Robin and I have 2 boys that we've raised up now, 2 adults. And I didn't like everything they did every step of the way. I wasn't thrilled with all the choices they made. But one thing they always knew from the both of us is that we loved them unconditionally. We may have hated their behavior in the moment, but we loved them unconditionally. So you said, I got to catch her doing something right to say something positive. Are you kidding me? I mean, do you feel that way?
No. I feel that you have to.
Children have to know they are loved unconditionally. And I want her to know that you will love her all the way to the electric chair or the graveyard if that's where she heads. But either way, you may hate her behavior, but you love her and you love her unconditionally. Maybe you don't. You're not her biological father.
Right.
So you may not have that bond with her, but you certainly do.
Yes.
What do you want from, let's start with your mother. What do you want from your mother that you're not getting?
I just feel like she just doesn't care. Like she always puts Jude first before me. I want to spend time with her outside of the house. The only time we spend together is when I get my nails done or I get my hair done. That's occasionally. Sometimes we'll go shopping. That's rarely. I just want a connection with her. I don't want to be a disappointment. I know I am a disappointment to her because I don't have good grades. I don't do anything, but that's because I just feel like I don't have that love, and I feel like I'm worthless to everybody, like my whole family, especially her.
So you want things you're not getting from her?
Yeah, I want just to be appreciated. Like I feel like she actually wants me in her life.
Do you understand that a lot of your behavior is beyond unacceptable?
Yeah.